Okay, so let's repeat number 10. Number 10, an inclined surface, a 250 Newton object, is pushed up the plane with 150 Newton of force over 5 meters. The object is raised 1.25 meters. Calculate the IMA and the AMA, then determine the efficiency. Suggests how making the surface smoother improves efficiency. Given force 150 Newton, load 250 Newton, distance 5 meters, height 1.25 meters. Calculate the IMA, AMA, and efficiency. So to calculate the IMA, divide distance over the height. Substitute the given data. So you got 4. AMA is equal to the load over the force. And then substitute the given data, you get 1.67. And the efficiency is equal to AMA over IMA times 100%. Substitute the calculated data and you will be getting 41.75%. Okay, so a smoother surface reduces friction and increases efficiency. Okay, so MCQ for lesson 30, improvement of efficiency of simple machines by using basic physics principles. So number 1, what is the primary reason real machines are not 100% efficient? Letter A, they require too much input force. Letter B, they operate slowly. Letter C, energy is lost due to friction and heat. Letter D, they consume electricity. Number 2, which of the following can improve the efficiency of a simple machine? Letter A, adding more mass to the load. Letter B, increasing the input distance. Letter C, applying more force than necessary. Letter C, reducing friction using lubrication. Number 3, lubricating moving parts in a machine helps. Letter A, increase weight. B, increase friction. C, decrease friction and energy loss. Letter D, reduce machine size. Number 4, in a pulley system, efficiency can be improved by letter A, using thicker ropes. Letter B, using more pulleys than needed. Letter C, reducing friction at the axles. Letter D, making the rope longer. Next, number 5. What effect does reducing friction have on a machine's efficiency? Letter A, it makes efficiency worse. Letter B, it has no effect. Letter C, it increases efficiency. Letter D, it increases energy input. Number 6. Which of the following represents an efficient use of an inclined plane? Letter A long, rough ramp. Letter B, a short vertical ramp. Letter C, a long, smooth ramp. Letter D, a steep, bumpy ramp. Number 7. Why does sharpening a wedge improves its efficiency? Letter A, it adds mass to the wedge. Letter B, it decreases the input force required. Letter C, it increases friction. Letter D, it reduces the output distance. Number 8. What is one way to reduce energy loss in a gear system? Letter A, increase the gear size without lubrication. Letter B, use gears with misaligned teeth. Letter C, use properly meshed and lubricated gears. Letter D, reduce the number of gears used. Number 9. How can simple machines be made more efficient in construction and engineering design? Letter A, by making them heavier. Letter B, by applying more input work. Letter C, by minimizing energy losses through good design. Letter D, by increasing energy consumption. Number 10, which basic principles, physics principle, is most often applied to improve machine efficiency? Letter A, Newton's third law. Letter B, law of conservation of mass. Letter C, conservation of energy. Okay, answer key for lesson number 3, our lesson for today. Please proceed to lesson number 31. MCQ for lesson 29, efficiency of simple machines, is this one. So number 1, letter C, the amount of useful work output compared to input. Number 2, letter B, efficiency is equals to work output divided by work input times 100%. Number 3, letter B, all input work is converted into useful output work. Number 4, letter B, because of friction and heat loss. Number 5, letter C, it is less than 100% efficient. Number 6, C, lubricating moving parts. Number 7, letter B, 90%. Number 8, C, useful energy output to total energy input. Number 9, D, percent. Number 10, C, more energy is lost to friction. And that's it for today's lesson here on Smile Road. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your classmates. And make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new lesson drops. This is Sir M, reminding you that learning doesn't stop after the bell rings. Keep asking, keep exploring, and always walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Smile Road, where curiosity meets discovery. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.